What's up, fellas? So today I'm here to talk about the Hodgetwins and metabolic damage. All right, so first the Hodgetwins. Now, these were the first guys that when I started watching YouTube on the fitness side, these were the first guys that I was watching, and I binge watched their videos. And they calling card at the beginning was they was against the supplement companies. That's what they calling card was. They were pretty much like telling guys, hey man, they were just fucking with the supplement companies about fish oils and whey protein and shit like that. And they thought it was useless amino acids and all this bullshit. And they pretty much just was funny as hell joking on the Jimmy Struthers and bullshit like that. All right, but now these guys are sitting in their fucking car eating pizza and shit like that. I don't know what the fuck up with that bullshit. But I will say this. I will say this about them eating food in the car. I think they just started back doing workout videos. But I will say this about them eating food in the car. That they're still lean and they eating junk food in the car, which shows you that it truly is calories in and calories out. All right? Because they basically do intermittent fasting and they eat one high calorie meal a day, usually some junk food, and they still are very lean, which kills, I mean, I think it was already killed, but they really killed the notion of you got to eat sweet potatoes and brown rice and this, that, and other. All them motherfuckers do is eat fast food and sit in their car and eat the shit, and they fast. That's it. So kudos to them for dispelling that bullshit ass myth. It truly is calories in, calories out. You see what the fuck they be eating. So that should kill that. Now, one thing I would say about them and they dating advice, they got the worst dating advice I ever fucking seen. On their Ask Hodgetwins channel, these motherfuckers answer for every goddamn thing is your girlfriend fucking around on you. That's their answer for everything. Every time somebody send them a fucking email, they reply is, man, this bitch fucking around on you, man. And then they go to mocking the motherfucker, showing you how your girl making sex faces with another motherfuckers. But that shit be funny as hell though. But kudos to the Hodgetwins. These were the first guys that I started watching on YouTube, period, to be quite honest with you. And next, somebody had asked me about metabolic damage. Guys, you know, understand that the first thing with your body is survival. All right, not to get you a six-pack, not so you can look good on the fucking beach and all that bullshit. Your body #1 goal is survival. So yes, if you go to cutting calories, as soon as you go to cutting your calories, your body go trying to adapt to that new calorie amount. So let's hypothetically say you eating 3,000 calories a day to maintain your weight, and you cut it to 2,400 to diet, or 2,300, or whatever the case may be, to diet. As soon as you do that, your body starts trying to down-regulate your metabolism down to that fucking calorie amount, that new calorie amount. Why? Because it don't want to fucking lose weight. Why? Because it knows losing weight is quickest way to your fucking death. All right? And I'll put this on y'all like this. Let's hypothetically say you was on a fucking stranded island, right? And let's hypothetically say all you could eat was a couple bananas and coconuts every day, right? And let's hypothetically say you could only scrounge up about 700, 600 calories a day. You would be thankful that your body metabolism did down-regulate, because hypothetically say, let's say your body maintains its weight off 3,000 calories a day, but you was only on this stranded island, or say you was a prisoner of war and you was only able to eat about 500 or 600 calories a day. Think how fast you'll fucking die. So if your metabolism did never come down to adapt to the new calorie amount, your body would eat all the fat off your body and you wouldn't have no energy, and your heart would stop pumping and die. All right, your body needs energy. Listen, guys, this is how it works, right? I think I told you this, guys, so let me explain to you again. Your brain needs energy. Your body gets blood sugar. Your brain gets blood sugar from the foods you eat. The blood sugar for the brain is what runs your heart, all right? If you don't supply your brain with enough blood sugar, your heart will stop fucking pumping. All right, now if you was on a stranded island, or you was in a prisoner of war and you wasn't getting the calories, your body would use your fat for energy. But eventually it will be gone. Eventually your fat will be gone. Once that leaves, your body has nothing to break down to feed your brain blood sugar. Without blood sugar for your brain, how is your heart gonna pump? Your brain controls your heart, all right? It pumps your heart without you even thinking about it. It don't just pump because it's pumping. It pumps because your heart, your brain tells it to pump. If your brain don't get enough blood sugar, it can't tell your fucking heart to fucking pump, which means you die. That is the top priority of your fucking body. Not to fucking look good so you can fuck bitches to sleep. All right? Point blank period, guys. So you better be glad your metabolism does adapt. I know we stay in the Western society. Well, some of you are watching overseas, but I'm in a Western society where food is plentiful. But if you're in fucking Ethiopia and you barely can eat, how you think they live all those years off of very little calories? Because their metabolism has adapted to the little calories that they are getting in. If their bodies didn't, metabolism didn't adapt and it stayed running at a high calorie amount and they was only eating this amount, once your body ate all the fat off your body, how the fuck your brain gonna get enough blood sugar to pump your heart? All right, it's just that simple, guys. So to stave off metabolic damage, you need to be doing refeed days. All right, you need to be having cheat days where you have high carb amounts to kind of trick your body. You want to trick your body so your body doesn't feel like it's fucking running low on blood sugar all the time. If you don't send this signal to your brain, then what's gonna happen is you're gonna down-regulate your thyroid. All right, so you need to make sure you're having refeed days so your body knows it feels comfortable. It's still gonna down-regulate. It's still gonna down-regulate, but it'll slow it down tremendously, all right, to where you can just burn the body fat off, all right? But you need to make sure you're doing these refeed days to keep your metabolism pumping, all right? So as in, that was the worst case scenario, as in if you was on a stranded island. So now let me bring this to weight loss. If you was doing weight loss and you trying to lose weight and you not on a stranded island and you fucking go to eating low calories like that, your body gonna try to come down, regulate to the new metabolism, to the new calorie amount, and now you can't lose no fucking weight. All right, so now what you gonna fucking do? Now you're gonna try to drop your calories more and more and more and more. All right, so here's the thing: you can only go so fucking low before it's fucking miserable and you just can't fucking take it. All right, so once you probably start getting on around 1,200 calories, I'm talking about if you're a man. I know women can eat a little less, but if you're a man and you start going below 1,200 calories, the shit is gonna start to become unbearable. All right, why? Because you got a hormone in your body called ghrelin. Ghrelin is what makes your fucking ass eat. All right, so you need to make sure you're having refeed days to trick your fucking body. All right, that way it'll stave off your metabolism adapting to the new calorie amount. It's still gonna come down, but it'll stave it off long enough to where you can get lean. All right, and another thing, after you've done dieting down, you need to fucking reverse diet. All right, I guess I'll talk about that in another video. So I'll say that for another video. But that's the thing with metabolic damage, guys. Be thankful you do got a thing. Your body do got a metabolic damage or metabolic adaptation. That's a better phrase for it. Call it metabolic adaptation. That's a better phrase for it, because that's what your body is, what your metabolism is doing. It's basically adapting to your new calorie amount. All right, I don't like to say damage. Damage means a bad thing. Yeah, it's a bad thing because you're trying to look good on the fucking beach. I guarantee you it wouldn't be a fucking bad thing if your ass was stranded on a desert island somewhere and you ain't getting no food. I guarantee you wouldn't be calling no metabolic damage. You'll be calling it metabolic adaptation, and you'll be thankful for it. All right? Because quite frankly, if your metabolism daps down far enough, as long as you were just able to get in a little food every day and you had a lot of fat stores, you could fucking live a very fucking long time. All right, you can live a very fucking long time off your fat stores if your metabolism has come down. All right, guys, like the video, comment down below what y'all want to see next. Holla back.